Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Caitanya Book compilation given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on March 24th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Makakaro chalam pangulang ayate garim yatitha talahan vande Sri Gurum Dinatadinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram Harihi Om Tat Sat. Today we're going to read about Mukunda Datta repenting for his offense. But first I'd like to explain something about the present situation. Here in Mayapur and in the whole of West Bengal, the government sent a notice out that until the 27th, everybody has to stay indoors. And the only reason to go outside is if you have to go to the hospital or you have to buy your vegetables. And if you do, we want devotees to chant Hare Krishna from their verandas, from their balconies. We want, in fact, I don't know if it was brought up today, but I wanted to bring up the proposal that at particular times, everybody goes on the verandas and chants Hare Krishna. But we cannot do Hare now in the street. You can't have people coming over to your house. The government sent a rule out that no more than 7 people together, and they have to stay 1 or 2 meters apart. You have to wash your hands and all this. So they're very serious because the number of people that were with coronavirus in India was very low. It was like 105 instead of 250. And now it's like, I don't know, in the morning it was 415. It's going like anything. And this is how it's spread. In Italy, now they have like 20,000, 30,000 cases. And more people died in Italy than died in China. So it's a very serious thing. And while we think that we should chant, you can't do the ordinary way. You have to do it from your inside your house, or your veranda, or your balcony. You can't just go on the street and do Hare now. You're lucky if someone complains, they can arrest you and put you in jail. It's a serious thing. If they want, by making you an example, they can save any lives. That's what they think. And we think that the invisible enemy of the virus can be defeated by the invisible weapon of the Hare now. That's the long term. But we have to follow the government rules. And so I know that it's difficult for some people. Surely we want to see everybody in the temple. We want to be worshiping the deities. But what do we do? And this is not only in India, all over the whole world there's a lockdown. I just talked with Malaysia, they're locked down. In UK, they're locked down. Everywhere in America, locked down in many states. So, America, they had hardly any cases. Now they have over 10,000 just in a short time, because this virus came from animals, because people eat snakes, bats, all kinds of weird creatures. And then the virus went from the animals to the human beings. We have no immunity. So it may take us a year and how many deaths before we get the immunity. And they say that for a vaccine to be tested and checked, it may take a year or so. So, what to do? We had one devotee who was an elderly devotee, eating a guest at the Bhaktivedanta Manor. He got the virus from a guest, and he passed away. I heard someone else pass, but generally the devotees have been very lucky, very fortunate by Krishna's mercy. But elderly people are especially prone. Like, I'm a very prone person. They asked the doctor what to do if I got it. The doctor said, don't get it. We have no cure, we have no medicine, we have nothing, no therapy. And I'm highly susceptible because I had a liver and kidney transplant and taking immunosuppressant drugs and many other health conditions. So like that, some of the elderly people, but now they're very susceptible. But even now they found that in Europe, some of the youths are coming, also dying. So previously they thought that the youths were not so much minor things, but apparently the virus has mutated into two. And one of them is 30% is a new one, and that's very, very, very deadly. And the other 70% is not so heavy. So we have to do. This is a worldwide situation, or the pandemic. And if it continues like this for 9 months or a year, it becomes endemic. So what we are trying to do is encourage everyone to chant Hare Krishna from your balcony, from your verandas. Stay in your house. Don't congregate big crowds together. Stay apart 1 meter at least. And because if one of you gets it from someone, then you become a carrier. Maybe you don't have any symptoms for up to 2 weeks, but you may be a carrier. That's why they close the schools, because one child may get it, he comes back to his parents, the parents get it, and the neighbor get it, and pretty soon it's called community spread. So you have to be very careful. At the same time, we want to chant, we want to read, we want to preach. So to stay together as a community, I appreciate if everyone can come out at certain times. Well, say 5 o'clock or something. Come out and chant Hare Krishna on your verandas, not on the street. In your house, small groups of people, keeping your distance, following the rules. So anyway, my coronavirus update. Because some devotees were doing Harinam, and they were upset that they were warned not to do it. But technically, the government, if they find you breaking the rules, they can arrest you. Now you have a choice. Go to the hospital, Indian hospital, or Indian jail. What's the choice? We'd rather to stay in the temple and chant Hare Krishna. So please be careful. And then if you don't follow, then also you get bad publicity. The newspapers and you all see the ISKCON devotees, they don't follow. They don't care about us. Anyway, so Chaitanya Bhagavat.
ভক্তি প্রাধান্য অস্বীকার হেতু মুকুন্দের ক্রন্দন ও আত্মধিক্কার, দৃষ্টান্তমুখে ভক্তিহীনতার নিন্দা এবং ভক্তিযোগ প্রশংসা। প্রভুর আশ্বাস শুনি কান্দায়ে মুকুন্দ, ধিক্কার করিয়া আপনারে বলে মন্দ।
Hearing the Lord's soothing words, Mukunda entered and cried. He criticized himself, lamenting and condemned himself.
ভক্তি না মানিল মই এই ছার মুখে, দেখিলেই ভক্তি শূন্য কি পাইব সুখে।
I didn't accept devotional service, therefore I'm very wretched. And now that I realized I'm devoid of all devotional service, what happiness can I receive? So, Mukunda Datta was saying how he was a very unfortunate person because he was devoid of the Lord's devotional service. He didn't accept the importance of the devotional service with his mind, body, and words. Devotional service is full of bliss. Since I'm devoid of devotional service, so how will I achieve happiness? By seeing you.
বিশ্বরূপ তোমার দেখিল দুর্যোধন, যাহা দেখিবারে বেদে করে অম্বেষণ।
Duryodhana saw your universal form, which to see some of the people search throughout the Vedas. The pastime was that to avoid a battle at Kurukshetra, Yudhisthira Maharaj sent Lord Krishna as a messenger to speak to Duryodhana. Yudhisthira was proposing that to avoid a battle, let there be peace on earth, divide the kingdom in half, half for the Kurus and half for the Pandavas. But Duryodhana did not agree to that proposal. And he conspired to arrest Lord Krishna, which a messenger is supposed to be respected and not arrested. So, when Duryodhana tried to arrest Lord Krishna, thinking that now he was alone, but Krishna said that all the Pandavas, Andakas, Vishnus, many many others were with him. All the great sages, all these great sages and different dynasties appeared from the body of Krishna. In this way, Krishna shocked and agitated and frightened Duryodhana by showing his universal form. And then he left the assembly. It's described in the Mahabharata. Still, Duryodhana, he was not accepting Krishna consciousness, even though he saw Krishna's universal form.
দেখিয়া সবংশে মরিল দুর্যোধন, না পাইল সুখ ভক্তি শূন্যের কারণ।
Although Duryodhana saw the universal form, he, along with his whole dynasty, became destroyed. He didn't get any happiness because he didn't have any devotion. So although Duryodhana saw this universal form of Lord Krishna, because he was devoid of devotion, he didn't really see the form of Krishna. He didn't understand, and therefore he was defeated. So Duryodhana, seeing the form of the Lord as material, he was not inclined to devotional service of the Lord. Due to his piety, he could see the Lord, but he was not inclined to serve the Lord. So Mukunda Datta is saying that just as Duryodhana saw the Lord, but since he had no devotion, therefore he was destroyed with his dynasty. And he didn't get any happiness seeing the Lord. So he was comparing himself to Duryodhana.
হেন ভক্তি না মানিল আমি ছার মুখে, দেখিলে কি হইবে আর মোর প্রেম সুখে।
I'm such a wretched person that I have not accepted devotional service. Since I am so devoid of devotional service, how will I achieve the love of Krishna by seeing you?
যখনে চলিলা তুমি গরুর, যখনে চলিলা তুমি রুক্মিণী হরণে, দেখিল নরেন্দ্র তোমা গরুর বাহনে।
When you went to kidnap Rukmini, all the kings saw you riding on the back of Garuda.
অভিষেকে হইল রাজরাজেশ্বরের নাম, দেখিল নরেন্দ্র সব জ্যোতির্ময় ধাম।
During the Rajeshwara Yaga, when they did Abhishek of you, all the kings saw your effulgent form. He giving all examples how many people saw the Lord, saw his effulgence, saw his special form, but still, because they had no devotion, they couldn't get love for Krishna.
ব্রহ্মাদি দেখিতে যাহা করে অভিলাষ, বিদর্ভ নগরে তাহা করিলা প্রকাশ।
Great personalities like Lord Brahma, and they want to see your special form. In the city of Vidarbha, you manifested this form.
তাহা দেখি মরে সব নরেন্দ্রর গণ, না পাইল সুখ ভক্তি শূন্যের কারণ।
Even though they saw your transcendental form, all those kings, they didn't get spiritual happiness because they were devoid of any devotion. This is going back to the history where Rukmini, hearing about the glories of Krishna, decided that he would be a suitable match. And her father, Vishwaka, had decided to give her in charity to Krishna. But Rukmini's brother, Rukman, who was envious of Krishna, he forbade his father and fixed Sisupal, a demon, to be her husband. On hearing this, Rukmini became extremely distressed and sent a letter to Krishna through a Brahmin messenger. She told Krishna that he should kidnap her before her sister came to marry her. When Krishna arrived, the city of Vishwaka was the city of Vidarbha. So that Brahman messenger informed Rukmini of Krishna's arrival and plan. According to the family custom, Rukmini went to see the deity of goddess Ambika. So Krishna immediately came and placed her on his chariot, defeating the kings who were Sisupal's well-wishers, and departed for his own abode. Now this is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto, chapter 53 and 54. So although the kings there, they were defeated by Krishna, they saw his unlimited power, they couldn't surrender. They couldn't accept Krishna because they are devoid of devotion.
সর্বযজ্ঞময় রূপ কারণ শুকর, আবির্ভাব হইলা তুমি জলের ভিতর।
In your form as Lord Buddha, you are the personification of all Vedic sacrifice. As Lord Buddha, you entered into the Jayapataka ocean waters.
অনন্ত পৃথিবী লাগি আছয়ে দর্শনে, যে প্রকাশ দেখিতে দেবের অম্বেষণে।
Vast earth was held by your tusks. The devas, the demigods, desire to see that form of yours.
দেখিলে হিরণ্য অপূর্ব দর্শন, না পাইল সুখ ভক্তি শূন্যের কারণ।
Although Hiranyaksha saw that wonderful form, he didn't get any happiness because he was devoid of devotional service. So Lord Brahma was thinking how to deliver the earth, which had been knocked out of its orbit by the great demon Hiranyaksha. Then he sneezed, and a minute roar came out from his nostril, and that within a moment was as big as an elephant, and he got bigger and bigger and bigger until he could enter the water of the Jayapataka ocean and take out the earth on his tusks. So imagine how big that roar was.
Huge.
But Hiranyaksha, seeing that, he wanted to fight with Lord Buddha. He didn't have the vision of devotion. So, see such a great form of the Lord, you'd think that you would surrender. And somehow, Lord Rahadev, when he hit Hiranyaksha and took away his life, his hind foot touched the earth at the place down called Koladip. Haribo. How many more verses? Huh?
16.
So I'll end here. He goes on and on. Huh?
This one verse, last verse about.
Okay. And his brother
Last verse.
Hiranyakashipu saw this great manifestation.
আর মহাপ্রকাশ দেখিল তার ভাই, মহাগোপ্য হৃদয়ে শ্রী কমলার ঠাঁই।
So he saw this most confidential form of the Lord, who resides in the heart of Lakshmi Devi, Sri Kamala. Like giving all the examples of personalities who saw the Lord, but because they had no devotion, they couldn't be happy. So he was repenting, lamenting that since I have no devotion, then how will I get happiness seeing the Lord? But this is, we can see actually how much love he has for Krishna. He's fully absorbed in Krishna consciousness. He's remembering all the pastimes of the Lord, all the wonderful forms. And although he's saying he has no devotion, actually he's the greatest devotee. Haribo. Any questions?
Facebook question. Dear Maharaj, please accept our humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Could you please describe in more details the benefits of congregational chanting online worldwide? What resources does it require, both technical and personal? Is it possible to chant 24 hours, 7 days a week kirtan, taking into account different time zones?
What asked the question? Where? I'm sure that there are devotees who have the technical experience to organize this. Apparently, Satyamedi Gauranga had arranged a worldwide kirtan when I was being operated, and so it can be done. How to do it and maintain it for 24 hours. I don't know personally the technique, but I think all the technical devotees we have should get together and work out how we can use Zoom, all the social medias, and have the kirtan going on around the world. Good idea. Krishna is not different from his holy name. It said the other way, the holy name. Krishna is not different from his holy name. So, there's nothing that Krishna cannot do. If people chant Hare Krishna, you cannot limit the potency, the possibility of anything. He can do anything he wants. So, in the age of Kali, we think, just chanting the name. It's not just the name and Krishna are the same. So, the unlimited power of Krishna is in his holy names. So, we can take advantage of that, and this will purify the whole world. The more people we get to chant, the more that the situation on earth would change.
A group of devotees from Bombay, 6 devotees, Julana Leeleshwari Radha Devidasi. From Bombay, 6 devotees sponsored 108 Bhagavad Gita. I'm reading their names. Julana Leeleshwari Radha Devidasi, Paridhi Rati, Sulakshana Gopi Devidasi, Priya Jagtani, Madhuri Mamtamayi Devidasi, and Vamsidhara Vishal Das. So they have sponsored 108 Bhagavad Gita on behalf of Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj's virtual book table is right with you. Those who are locally, people are listening online. You can place your order on the chat, or you can directly send your order to Venudari Prabhu.
Where is the virtual book table?
Everybody in the form of Venudari's number.
What's his number?
হরে কৃষ্ণ গুরু মহারাজ দণ্ডবত প্রণাম গুরু মহারাজ। গুরু মহারাজ, আমার কিভাবে এই বিপদাপন্ন মহামারী করোনা ভাইরাস এ আক্রান্ত না হওয়ার জন্য বৈষ্ণবদের সাহায্য করতে পারি?
He said, how can I help the Vaishnavas from not getting attacked by the great destroyer coronavirus? Arunakanti Gaurangadas. Chant Hare Krishna and get many people to chant. Get people to participate in online chanting and also broadcast the message of the Srimad Bhagavatam. And in the Kali Sandarana Upanishad, it says, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Iti sodas hom nam nam, Kali kalma sanasanam. Natata Vata Upaya, Sada Vede Sadisate. That by chanting these 16 names, all the evils, all the problems of Kali Yuga, contaminations are destroyed. So, somehow, promoting the chanting of the Lord's names is the best thing. And also, I was saying how this virus came from the animals. So we should give up eating onions, at least for some time. Give up eating meat, fish, eggs, especially meat. And then by doing this, and chanting Hare Krishna, or chanting the name of God, we can see a significant change. Other than that, remind the devotees to keep clean and observe the rules. That slows down the pandemic, but it doesn't in itself cure it. But chanting Hare Krishna can change the karma of the whole world. Now, if we have the bad karma, then some people are going to perish. If we change the karma by chanting the holy names, and then we'll have auspicious result.
Dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my respectful obeisances.
I accept it.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada and to your Lord's feet.
All rights to Srila Prabhupada.
Guru Maharaj, thank you so much for your daily classes. As spirit souls, Jivera Swarupahoy, Nitya Krishna Das, we are constitutionally servants of Krishna, and other impurities in our hearts are not actually permanent parts of our identity. How then do these impurities not dissipate in the direct presence of the Lord? There are so many examples like the ones given here, as well as the laundryman in Mathura who did not want to give royal clothes to Krishna and Balarama, And even in Mahaprabhu's time also, there were envious people. How to understand this? Thank you, Guru Maharaj. Your servant Nanda Priya Prema Devidasi.
Just seeing the Lord, it's not enough. In fact, to see a pure devotee of the Lord may be more important, because then when one sees the Lord, they'll have devotion. Devananda Pandit was against the Lord, but his relative, Krishna Pandit, preached to him the glories of Lord Chaitanya, and therefore Devananda Pandit changed his vision. So people see the Lord, but they're blinded by the material energy, so they don't really see the Lord because they have no devotion. So if they have devotion and they see the Lord, then they completely different experience. So the point given here was that we should cultivate our devotion. Even just like Prabhupada gave the example. At one time, Indian Prime Minister was Mr. Shastri. Now, if you met him on the street, you would know who he is. Like any other Indian, right? So like that, if you see Krishna, you don't realize who he is. It may not have the same effect, but if you know who he is, and then you actually see Krishna for what he is, how he's, although the Supreme Personality Godhead, he's coming down, he's mingling with the human beings, and he has all these great qualities. That's a whole different experience. So because these envious kings and other people saw Krishna as an ordinary person, although they saw him, they couldn't appreciate. All the Brahmanas and others who saw the Lord, they appreciated him and loved him. So we should cultivate devotion. Otherwise, seeing the Lord is not. And why doesn't Krishna show himself to us? We're not ready yet. If we have devotion for the Lord, then he can reveal himself, and we will appreciate it. Do you understand what I said? Today I have a sore throat. Today I gave a class at midday to the Malaysians. It's very nice to see the right devotees in Malaysia, the Krishna conscious devotees. Before that, I went to a MAC meeting where we discussed how we're going to weather this situation. Before that, I had a meeting on the TLDT exhibition. So, my voice is good. Today, another class. That's the fourth one today. My voice is fading. So maybe I can't be, I don't know if I'm understood or not.
Thank you, Maharaj. Gadadhar Pandit has so strong faith with Mahaprabhu because he is Radharani herself. I am not her and has never seen Mahaprabhu. So I don't have strong faith in him. But I have strong faith with Srila Prabhupada. Is the result same? Rajendra Dasa, Chinese in Mayapur.
If we have faith in Prabhupada, and he has faith in Lord Chaitanya and Krishna, then naturally we should have faith in Krishna. Prabhupada said that he tried to follow his spiritual master every word, word by word. And therefore, when he said to preach in the West, he went to the West. When he was given the order to spread Krishna consciousness all over the world, he did that. And so many other, like printing books, like establishing a government body commission. So if we have faith in Prabhupada, then we should have faith in the things that he taught us. So he taught us that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is Bhagavan. We should believe that. Then the result will be the same. Krishna will be very pleased that you're taking shelter of his devotee.
Hare Krishna Gurudeva. Please accept my respectful obeisances.
Accept it.
I am very indebted to you. 1 year ago on this day, you initiated me. Please bless me that I can follow my initiation vows all my life and serve you better. Your servant, Andaranga Tulsi Devidasi. Jai Srila Gurudev. Please accept my most respectful obeisances at your lotus feet. Last year, on this day, you gave me my spiritual birth and gave me my spiritual identity as Rajeshwar Madhusudan Das. Even though I know how fallen and undeserving I am, still you have showed your limitless mercy and very kindly accepted this fallen soul under the shelter of your lotus feet. I have no words to thank you or express my gratitude to you, O my spiritual father. I just pray to you that please bless me so that I can be eligible to serve and assist you in the mission of Srila Prabhupada.
I pray every day I go before the deities for my disciples and others. So this prayer that you can serve Srila Prabhupada, help me in serving Prabhupada mission, I think that's part of my prayer. So I gave 2 videos in Bengali and English, and one in Spanish. So one is for the devotees, and one is for the non-devotees. So you can see those or listen to those, and then we could have some videos in Chinese and Russian. And if you'd like to say something in Bengali, then you can also. He's our anchor lady. Or the Harkava. He made a Tamil translation. All right.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.